Morning, everyone. Today I want to speak about something that many seniors experience but do not always talk about openly. And that is this: seniors trying to raise seniors. Now, when I say raise seniors, I mean older adults who spend so much time trying to manage, rescue, correct, supervise, or emotionally carry other grown adults that they begin neglecting themselves. Sometimes it is a spouse, a friend, a sibling, an adult child acting irresponsibly, or another senior citizen who constantly depends on them emotionally. Many seniors become caregivers, counselors, peacekeepers, financial supporters, or emotional rescuers long after they thought those responsibilities would slow down. And while caring for others can be loving and meaningful, there's a serious danger when seniors spend so much energy trying to fix everybody else that they damage their own mental, emotional, and physical health. Especially for seniors dealing with anxiety, depression, and diabetes. This message is extremely important because stress has consequences. Emotional exhaustion has consequences. Neglecting yourself has consequences. Today I want to encourage seniors to continue caring for others, but not at the cost of losing themselves. Some seniors wake up every day worried about everybody else. Worried about children, grandchildren, spouses, friends, family drama, finances, health issues, and emotional problems belonging to other people. Some seniors spend years trying to hold everybody together, and after a while, they become mentally exhausted. The problem is, many seniors never stop to ask, who is checking on me? The emotional pressure can become overwhelming, especially for seniors already dealing with anxiety and depression. Anxiety often increases when people feel responsible for fixing everything. Some seniors constantly think, what if they fail? What if something goes wrong? What if I don't help them? What if the family falls apart? But here's an important truth. You cannot carry every adult through life. You can support people, you can encourage people, you can love people, but you cannot live their lives for them. Trying to control everything creates emotional exhaustion. And many seniors are wearing themselves out trying to save grown people from their own decisions. Some seniors become emotionally drained because they give and give and give, but rarely receive support themselves. They become tired mentally, tired emotionally, tired spiritually, and eventually some begin feeling overwhelmed, hopeless, unappreciated, or emotionally invisible. That emotional burnout can lead to depression, especially when seniors feel trapped in constant caregiving, stress, or family chaos. But seniors must understand this: you deserve care too. Your emotional health matters too. For seniors dealing with diabetes, chronic stress can become dangerous. Stress affects blood sugar, sleep, appetite, energy, blood pressure, and emotional health. Some seniors spend so much time stressing over other adults that their own health begins suffering. Skipping meals, losing sleep, neglecting exercise, missing appointments, constant worry. Eventually the body starts responding to that emotional pressure. That is why protecting peace is not selfish, it is necessary. One lesson many seniors eventually learn is this: helping someone does not mean controlling them. Some people must learn through experience. You can guide people without carrying their entire life on your shoulders. You can love people without losing yourself. Some seniors feel guilty setting boundaries, but boundaries are healthy. Healthy boundaries protect peace, energy, emotional health, and physical health, especially during the senior years. Some seniors have spent their entire lives rescuing others, fixing problems, paying bills, solving conflicts, cleaning up emotional messes. Sometimes constantly rescuing people prevents them from growing up emotionally. And meanwhile, the senior becomes exhausted. At some point, seniors must realize every grown person must take responsibility for their own life. That does not mean becoming cold-hearted. It means understanding your limits. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Many seniors were raised to always put themselves last. But if your mental health suffers, your physical health may suffer too, especially with anxiety, depression, and diabetes. Self-care becomes essential. Self-care may include resting, walking, exercising, eating healthier, praying, spending time in peace, saying no sometimes, or stepping away from stressful situations. Taking care of yourself is wisdom. This is difficult, but real. Some seniors still find themselves emotionally raising grown adults who refuse responsibility, create constant drama, depend financially on others, or constantly create stress. And many seniors feel trapped because they love those people deeply. But love should not destroy your health. You can support people while still protecting your own peace. Sometimes the healthiest thing seniors can do is stop enabling unhealthy behavior. Peace matters more during the senior years. As people age, peace becomes increasingly valuable. Not drama, not chaos, not constant emotional pressure. Peace. Peace helps the mind, the body, the emotions, and the spirit. Seniors deserve peaceful environments, especially seniors dealing with anxiety and depression. Some people drain emotional energy constantly, and seniors must learn to recognize when relationships become unhealthy. Protecting peace protects health. Seniors need support too. One of the saddest things about many caregivers is that nobody checks on them. Everybody comes to them for help, but few people ask, "How are you doing?" Seniors who spend years helping others also need encouragement, companionship, rest, emotional support, and appreciation. No one should carry heavy emotional burdens alone. There is wisdom in letting go. Some seniors hold on to stress because they fear what will happen if they stop managing everybody. But there comes a time when wisdom says, "I have done my part." You cannot force adults to change. You cannot make people mature. You cannot carry everyone forever. Sometimes peace comes from learning what to release. Letting go does not mean you stop loving people. It means you stop destroying yourself trying to control what only they can change. Seniors must continue living their own lives. Some seniors become so consumed with helping others that they stop living for themselves. But your life still matters too. You still deserve joy, peace, hobbies, movement, friendships, laughter, travel, exercise, and healthy routines. Do not spend your remaining years carrying stress that steals your quality of life. I repeat, do not spend your remaining years carrying stress that steals your quality of life. You deserve peace too. Encouragement for seniors. To every senior listening today, you have already carried enough through life. You have survived hardships, sacrifices, disappointments, and emotional battles. Now it is time to also care for yourself. Take your walks, exercise, rest, eat healthier, protect your mental health, say no when necessary, and stop feeling guilty for needing peace. Your health matters, your emotions matter, your life matters. As I close today, I want seniors to remember this. You can love people without carrying their entire life. You can support others without sacrificing your own health, especially for seniors dealing with anxiety, depression, and diabetes. Your peace must become a priority. because stress affects the body. Emotional exhaustion affects the mind. And constantly trying to raise seniors can drain your strength completely. So continue being loving, continue being kind, continue being supportive, but also remember, you deserve care too. Protect your peace, protect your health, protect your joy, because the senior years should not only be about surviving, they should also include healing, balance, wisdom, and peace. Thank you, and may you continue walking forward with strength, wisdom, healthy boundaries, and emotional peace. Every move matters. Have a great day, everyone.